something outside of there? Ready? There we go. He's nervous.
Really nervous?
I know. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I trim up. This is our trim. I'll show you what that does when we're up there. It's pretty cool. We'll tell them what we're going to do. Cloud traffic, get vector 928, Mike Foxtrot. Taxiing to runway 18, Cloud. It'll get a little cooler once we get some airflow coming in.
Okay. Oh, there's like open air right there?
Yeah. It was really refreshing.
Nice breeze.
Yeah. So there's no one here. This is nice. Usually it's a little more busy here, but I think it's a Sunday. The restaurant's closed. Usually there's people, you get a little crowd.
There's a little boy that was watching.
Oh, that's fun. That's pretty cool.
Oh. But really small plane.
Yeah, it is. But it's fun. Nothing to be worried about. The thing flies. And it's very safe. Talk louder.
Okay.
There. That headset's not the best.
It works.
We're going a little fast here so that you see I have brakes.
Okay.
I have toe brakes that I use, and then on the left and the right, which control the left wheel and the right wheel. And for that is, the reason for that is you can turn, if you hold the brake, you can throttle a little bit, and you can turn on a dime, you know.
Okay.
So if you're stuck somewhere, you gotta turn around. Alright, so this is where they give this little space up here so we can come up. We're gonna hold short of the runway. And we're gonna do a thing called a run up. I'll show you what that is. Cloud traffic, vector 928, Mike Fox, holding short of runway 18, Cloud. Alright, so I'm going to hold on here, I'm going to test everything, right?
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to throttle it up to 4,000 RPM, right there.
Okay.
I'm going to check the carburetor heat, and we'll see a little tiny drop, which we do, we can hear it too. And that just tells us it's working. And then we're going to check the magnetos. Turns it down. You can kind of hear it change. And then left, and then both. Now we check everything, make sure everything's in the green, which it is. Green.
It's not in the green?
Yeah, it needs to warm up a little bit, there's no problem.
Okay.
And then we turn it down. And we idle it, just a little bit under 2,000 RPM. And then we can set our GPS here. I'll set that when we're flying because it costs less money. Okay, so I'm going to make sure we have everything on. I'm going to have everything configured, so I'm going to put 15 notches of flaps in to help us take off. Fuel pump is on, trim is good, and then we're going to tell them where we're going. Cloud traffic, vector 928 Mike Foxtrot is taking off runway 18, Cloud. And nobody's on final. The wind is pretty much calm, so you can very, very calm out. And then we're just going to show Dad how fun this is.
That is like, it's a little windy up there. It looks a little windy.
So here we go. You ready?
All right. Dear Jesus, keep us safe. Amen.
Yep. And we're up.
Oh my gosh.
So we can stay a little low so Dad can see us fly.
Just freaking out right now. He didn't even wave.
He's too nervous to wave. Oh, we'll tell him that we're going to depart to the east. We'll go over Hinsdale.
Yeah.